everyone, welcome to another Around the Table at AGM here at the Quartet Convention 2025.
Yes.
We are so excited, and I am sitting here with none other than
Harold
Steve Black.
Ledbetter.
We were going to do
That's an inside joke. We're sorry.
Yeah, sorry. We won't say that again.
No.
Anyway, Steve, it's
Yes.
good to see you.
It's so good to
again.
be back. Yes,
It's
ma'am.
awesome.
Thanks for having me on.
You're so welcome. Hey, we've got a new
Brand new.
brand spanking new CD,
Yep.
right out and with Mercy Seat, Everyday Saint.
Sometimes the devil tells the truth.
No way. Sometimes he does, just to make you fall for the lie.
That's it. It's a song I co-wrote with Kenna Turner West
Yeah.
and Jason Cox about the battle in the mind. I've struggled with
Yeah.
anxiety, worry my whole life, and
Yeah.
and even though we know the devil's a liar, he'll get in our minds and he'll tell us things about ourselves we know is true
Right.
to then get us to live a defeated, depression-filled
Right.
life. And so it's a beautiful song I wrote. Got the idea from something my dad said in his revivals, and we lost
that's
him
cool.
last year, and so
I'm so sorry.
I'm proud of the song. It really is a beautiful song.
That's so sad. I'm sorry about your dad. But that is so true. You know, we think, the devil just lies all the time. No, not all the time.
If he
And
knows he can't
the
get your soul, he'll attack your mind.
He will. He will. Because once he gets this, he gets that.
Yep.
You know, he gets in the head, then
Yep.
he gets your soul and
Yep.
he wipes you out.
Yep.
And he's just an old booger. We don't
He
like
is.
him.
Yep.
And so we just tell that devil to get lost, get out of here.
Get back.
And then the trouble with me.
Yes, that's a new song that Don Cook, who was passed away last year, but he wrote all those big Mercy Came Running and Crucified with Christ, but he wrote, that was his last writing session before he passed.
Oh wow!
And
What
it's
a treasure!
It's a song that just talks about the trouble. You know, I always tell people this is a song that talks about the trouble I find myself in. It says sometimes I pick up a stone when I know I should forgive. I live like I'm in prison when I know He set me free, and that's the trouble with me. And then it goes into but
I like
God,
that.
you know. So it's a great song.
That's good.
Yeah.
And that is so true. But God,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, because where would we be if it wasn't for Him?
Yes, ma'am.
If it wasn't for God, it wasn't for what He's done for us.
Yeah.
You know, for you, for me.
He's way
And
better
for
to us
you.
than we deserve.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, you are so true. Of
He
that.
loves me more than I love him, and that's,
Yeah.
you know, it's sad.
Yeah, I
Sad that
know.
I don't, you know, but I mean, we're just human.
Yeah.
He loves us so much, He sent His Son. I wouldn't send my son to
Yeah.
die for you or anybody.
I know, huh? It's
That's-
like,
yeah.
I don't know about if I could do that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I couldn't.
No.
You know, so and then you've got a couple videos off of this
Yes.
as well.
Everyday Saints is made it into a video. Preach the Word, which
Yes.
I'm kind of my signature song. That's there, and so we've got a lot of good response by that. And Michael and Ronnie Booth joined me on a song called "I'm with the Band," and I co-wrote this one as well. I've always been a singer, and I've always been jealous of guitar players, piano players, drummers, because if they get a cold,
Yeah.
they can still pluck those
Right.
strings, perfect tone, and play everything.
Yeah.
But if singers get sick, we're up the creek.
Yeah.
And so all these songs about going to heaven and singing with the angel choir, and all Gaither's even had "I'll be singing with the saints."
Yeah.
I wanted a song that talked about when I get to heaven, I know I've had enough of singing. I want to be in the band.
There you go.
And so
That's
it's
cool.
a fun song, and
Oh,
Michael
I
and
like
Ronnie
that.
really brought it to life.
Oh, that's so
yeah.
cool. I love that because that is so true. You know, so many people that you'll say, "Oh, you don't play, or you don't play an instrument." How's that? You know, you
Yeah.
sing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, it's possible.
Yeah, I play
You
a
know?
little guitar,
Yeah.
but I mean, I'm not a musician. I'm a
Yeah.
singer that
Right.
happens to play a little guitar.
I hear ya.
But when I get to heaven, and it's got a lot of Bible characters. There's
Yeah.
not a lot of songs out now that with Bible characters, and so we talk about. I imagine Moses in the middle tearing up a B3 organ, and Jeremiah playing the drums, and Miriam with her tambourine. I mean, it's got all the characters.
Oh, I
and,
can't wait to
yeah,
hear that. That
I'm
sounds like
proud
a
of it.
fun one.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
like that. I
Yes,
like
ma'am.
fun songs.
Yes. Yep.
And things that get to you,
Yeah.
you know, make you really think.
Yes.
You know, so that's awesome.
Yep.
And I know the others, the Everyday Saint.
Yep.
That's the video one.
Yes.
And I've seen that one.
That's a good song. That when I first heard that song, Jason Cox and Lee Black wrote that.
Oh, that's
Sent
good.
it to me. My dad was a Vietnam War vet, and he
Oh,
was
yeah.
very proud of serving the country. And so when I heard the song, it talks about a Vietnam War vet that served his country, but then now he just lives his life serving other people and
Right.
doesn't care if his name's in lights or on a TV show. He
Right.
just doing what Jesus called us to do, and he's an
That's so
everyday
cool.
saint. So it's a beautiful song.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, again, my sympathy
Thank
and
you.
my heart felt for your loss of your dad. I've been there, done that. Don't like it.
No, but you know what? Aren't we thankful
But
for the hope, the blessed
Oh.
hope that we have?
Oh, if we didn't have that,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was just telling someone this week. I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this life without knowing Jesus.
And knowing that
And
you know
having
that you know that you know that it's real.
Right.
That's another thing. You know,
Right.
if it boom, it came out with a big press release or a guy, it was like, that's none of this has all been made up. But I know it's real.
Right. There's
I know
been.
it's real.
I've had too many experiences with God and knowing that He's real.
He's brought me through so many times.
There's
No one
so
else
many.
could have brought me through like he has.
Right.
And so.
And you feel the Spirit.
Yeah.
When you have that relationship with the Lord,
Yeah.
there's nothing like it.
Well, I
And that is
tell
it.
people that don't believe in God or don't believe in Jesus, but you believe there's evil in the world, don't you? If there's evil, there's got to be good. There's got to be that other side to it, and that's God. And
That's right.
so
You-
I know it's real.
And you
it,
believe that
yeah,
there's a wind.
Yeah.
You can't see it.
Yeah,
You sure can feel it.
yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Well, hey, tell people how to find you and how to get a hold of you.
Yes, and go to my website, steveladd.com. That's 2 D's, L-A-D-D, steveladd.com, and there's links to all the social media and all the streaming, and I'd love to come to sing at the church or event, and just invite me and I'll go.
And he will.
Yes,
And he might tell you he's Harold.
Harold Ledbetter. Maybe there's a Harold Ledbetter really watching.
Wouldn't that be funny?
We're cousins.
We're from a distance.
Yes.
Well, folks, it is time for us to say goodbye. But with that note, thank you for watching. You've been watching Absolutely Gospel Around the Table at Quartet Convention 2025. God bless.
Bye-bye.